So the designs of Infernal Hulk, awesome. How did you and Nick Klein come up with the design?
Well, as you've seen now, the design is story driven. So there's a reason why he looks like he does, right? It's not a spoiler to say he's got a big green scar down his chest. You know, there's like his whole body's like divided in half practically. There's a reason for that. One half of his body is largely scar tissue. And it actually changes his power set, as you've also seen. But it's all driven by the events of issue 30. Nick knew what was coming in issue 30, and so he kind of started playing around with that idea. As far as the color, that was all Nick. There was an earlier version. Let me think. There was another. It was going to be a different color at one point. And we pitched it into the Marvel Summit. I showed them what Nick had drawn. I was like, here's what's coming. And they loved it. But they actually proposed a color change, one that was terrible, in my opinion. I was like, can't do that. I didn't say, I can't remember how I worded it. I was like, well, we'll see if we can talk. I'll go back to Nick about it. And we talked some more about various things we might do with the colors. And then we came back with what you see now. And it actually is, it is an improvement. Like we didn't end up doing the thing that they suggested, but we didn't do what we initially intended either. Went with something a little bolder. And now I really, really like where it ended up.